Hello, it's Miss Trish. I'm just going to read you a little book called Little Ronnie and Magic the Horse. It's written by Peter Shaw. Ronnie was delighted with his new birthday toy, a right rocking horse that was just right for a boy. With a long purple tail and a silky mane, Ronnie decided to give it a name. This is a rhyming book. You'll be Magic the horse. Ronnie never thought what magic would be magic, of course. He jumped on the stallion without looking back. The room started swirling before it turned black. Now magic was real, and they no longer stood in Ronnie's bedroom, but a mysterious wood. There were flowers and trees, but where was his bed? And in place of his wardrobe, there was rocks instead. Beyond the trees was a castle in the distance. Ronnie could scarcely believe its existence. So off they sped to meet the Queen and King of the enchanted world that they found themselves in. Let's see where they're going. Down the path, all the way up to the beautiful castle. Soon they arrived, and they met at the gates by a guard who was grumpy and a bit overweight. "You're late," he said. "You better go in. You're braver than me, being late for the king." Oh, let's look at him. There he is. They followed his directions to the king's quarters and the hustle and bustle of the servants and porters. "We thought you'd forgotten. At last you've arrived," cried the beautiful queen, with tears in her eyes. "I'm afraid there's a dragon," the king then sighed. His roar could be heard from far and wide. "He's frightening our people, and we've had enough. We need your help, Ronnie," he said with a huff. "I'll see what I can do, but it won't be easy," said Ronnie, sound bravely, but feeling queasy. So giddy up, Magic, and they galloped off with a neigh. Would Ronnie and his noble steed find their way? Let's see where they're going. There they are. A few hours passed, and gosh, they went fast. When a roar filled the air, they found the dragon at last. Oh, turn the page. Let's see the dragon. Is he going to be scary? Oh, is that him, Magic? Asked Ronnie with a snigger. He doesn't look scary. I thought he'd be bigger. He was sliming and scaly, but most strangely of all, the troublesome dragon was incredibly small. "We can't fight this dragon. He's done nothing wrong. We'll go back to the castle and take him along. We can't leave him here all on his own. Perhaps he'll stop roaring if we give him a home." That was very nice of him. So back at the castle and to the king's quarters and the hustle and bustle of the servants and porters. "Allow me to introduce," Ronnie said with a smile, "the dragon that's caused trouble all this while." "Is it true," laughed the queen, "that this little thing has scared all the people and even the king?" "It's true," said Ronnie, "and I've got an idea. It will stop him from roaring throughout the year. Why not give him a home, his very own house, and in return he will be as quiet as a mouse." They agreed to the deal, and the dragon was invited to live by the castle. He was truly delighted. Ronnie turned up the evening for his reward. Riding on Magic, he was greeted with applause. Ronnie was happy. He felt extremely excited, and he knelt before the king, ready to be knighted. There he is. He's about to go down, and the king will knight him by putting his sword over his head and call him sir. "Arise, Sir Ronnie," and the crowd cheered. Ronnie looked up, but they all disappeared. Now Ronnie was back in his bedroom once more. There was his bed and his old chest of drawers. I got off magic, Ronnie said with dismay, and it made my adventures vanish away. There he is, vanishing away. How sad. And sure enough, magic stood wooden and lifeless. But Ronnie knew magic was magic and priceless. Hope you enjoyed the thing. I wonder if you can find all the rhyming words in there. On this page, you've got lifeless and priceless. Let's go back one page. We got cheered and disappeared. We've got dismay and away. Hopefully you can find lots more. If you can, send them into school. We'll be great for your answers. Thank you.